Hey everyone, my name is Scott, and this is your weekly communication for July 31st. This Sunday, we will have the August handout available for you at the Welcome Center, so be sure to pick it up. It has the sermons for the month of August, as well as different activities and events that are going on over the next few weeks. So again, be sure to pick up the August handout this Sunday at the Welcome Center. Pastor Darren will be preaching at both services this week, 8:30 and 10:45. So if you're able to join us in person, we'd love for you to gather with us. But we also understand if you aren't able to gather in person, you can join us at 10:45 on Facebook, YouTube, or on the church website. A reminder for parents of incoming 7th graders, if you have not registered your child yet, please do so. There is a link in your email, or you can head over to the Welcome Center this Sunday to register your student. Also, we have a parent resource center that we want you to be aware of. It's located directly behind me outside of the worship center doors and across from the cafe. And in the Parent Resource Center, there are a ton of books for adults, for kids, for teens that are really just saturated with gospel truths that we'd like to make available for you as inexpensive as possible. And there's even some free resources available. So this Sunday, be sure to stop at the Parent Resource Center right outside the worship center doors and across from the cafe. If you want to make a purchase, you can do so by using the Church Center app. Just look for the Parent Resource Center, or you can make a payment at the Welcome Center. Starting next week, in our weekly email, we're going to begin highlighting different missionaries that GBC supports. So be on the lookout next week for our first missionary highlight. We're going to be sharing what their ministry is, how they're serving, and how you can get in contact with them, and how you can even be praying for their ministry. So again, that'll be starting next week in your weekly email, so be on the lookout for that. On August 10th, we're going to be wrapping up our summer Wednesday night activities. So August 10th will be the last night for activities, just so that you're aware. The following Wednesday, on August 17th, we're going to be holding an all-church gathering to close out the summer. There's going to be worship, there's going to be testimonies, there's going to be a time of prayer. And so we really would love for you to gather with us. It is going to be followed by some fellowship back in Fellowship Hall. So really consider joining us for that. If you are a parent of a student, we do have a Meet the SGL Night. It is coming up on August 24th. You should have gotten an email for it. If you did not get an email, stop by the Welcome Center and get signed up, and you can find additional information there as well. And then finally, on August 28th, we're going to be holding a members meeting. And so we really would encourage, if you are a member of GBC, to plan on attending this meeting. We're going to be welcoming in some new members to the Grace Bible Church family. We're going to be hearing about two recent missions trips, one to Kentucky and one to Slovakia. And then we're going to be holding a member vote, as well as sharing some additional important information for our members. So please, if you are a member, mark the calendar for August 28th. We're going to be meeting in the worship center behind me at 6 o'clock. Looking ahead to fall, our Wednesday night activity fall schedule will be kicking off on August 31st. That includes Awana, student ministries, and adult Bible studies. So we're going to be releasing a little bit more information as we get a little bit closer. Our registrations will be opening up for Awana on August 5th, so just be aware of that as well. We do need leaders as well, so there is a separate registration for helpers within Awana. And then for all clubbers that are going to be signing up, we have a registration opening on Friday, August 5th. So that'll be next week. That's all we have for this week. We hope that you have a great rest of your weekend, and we hope to see you at one of the gatherings this Sunday.